What up guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are making a tree house. So this tree house is gonna be made out of oak and spruce logs. You know, when I look back at this, I realized that I basically just made a wooden box with some decorations on the side. But you know, it's whatever, because basic materials equals faster and more time to actually get, you know, the good stuff in a survival world. So I do not know when you're gonna be needing to make a tree house in a survival world, but you know, it's up to you. So besides that, let's just carry on. Okay, now that we are done with the roof right there, we're gonna add like a little glass dome on top, which is like I can't remember what they call it, but that place where you look at the stars, you know, like a dormitory or something like that. Yeah, but yo, this was so impossible to build because like these mods make the glass look nice by making it like see-through, but at the same time it just makes it harder to build when you're making something like this. But yeah, it is whatever. So basically I was going into here blind, I was just building and it worked out, so it's whatever. So now I guess we're present that I'm just gonna add some that spruce top. I think it makes that thing better, you know it in. But yeah, now what we're gonna do here is add a little storage room there at the bottom, because you know, if you're like me, you go through storage, well, chests very quickly. I don't even know how. It just happens. Probably just random stuff. By the way, if you want to like count, you can just slow the video down or something, or count for yourself, because it's you know, these videos take quite a bit of effort to edit. So for this one I was kind of too lazy to add numbers, but I believe me, you can do it. Just count, get your maths up. If you like 3 or something, if you like in grade 3 or something, you know, this is your opportunity. Start counting. You need maths in your life, and this is the way to prove to your parents that you are watching an educational video, you know. Oh, and by the way guys, I made a short, yeah, which was a ASMR video, so if you're into that you can go watch it. I'm not sure if it came out quite well, but I plan on carrying on making more ASMR videos. So yeah, besides that, let's add the floors to this area. You know, the floors will be made out of spruce, yeah, spruce wood planks, practically, even if they're slabs, turn them into planks. So yeah, planks. Okay, now that we're done with that, let's add some windows, because you can't just leave your whole you can't just leave your wall with a hole, you know, and you have to let sunlight in also, so windows are the best choice. As you can probably tell, in this outside area I did not know what to do to get these two areas combined, so I just put a ladder. First I was gonna put stairs, but then I realized that there's too much space being wasted, so you know, that worked. Then this area will just be like some type of balcony of some sort, which will eventually lead down. Okay, now let's get into the storage room. What we want to do is obviously add a floor. This floor I ended up choosing to make it out of, what is this thing called again? The stripped spruce logs. Yeah, ended up choosing to make it out of that. Let's just get rid of this, and there we go. So yeah, now that we are done with that, let's actually add some storage to the storage room. So I'm gonna add some barrels on the side and then chests in the middle. I think that should both look good, and should be very practical because the barrels can go all the way up. So yeah, I'll just add a ton of these things because I could draw a lot of chests somehow, and I do not know what was happening with the chests since they're turning blue. I don't know, I guess it was just my mod or something. I genuinely do not know, but it's whatever. Okay, now up here we'll have some practicality. So what I'm gonna add is some furnaces and some, what is the thing called, crafting table. Can't believe it. I'm a builder. I play Minecraft for not a living because I go to school, but yeah, I play Minecraft on my side, on the side, and I don't know what a crafting table is, but it's whatever. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna add some furnaces, crafting table, whatever the other two things are. I know what they are, what they do, but forgot the name, so whatever, forgive me. Now let's add some light to the area. And obviously, as you can see, I was very undecisive, I think that's the word, of where I'm gonna place these lanterns. Whatever, got to it. Not sure if it looks the best, but it's fine. Also add some light outside, you don't want mobs spawning. Then yeah, I guess we're done with the first two floors. Now we get upstairs, the room. Now also here we want to add some lights and then decorating. Obviously, since it's a bedroom, we're gonna add a bed here. my choice was a purple bed. I've never ever really used a purple bed, but whatever. My choice was a purple bed. Now we're gonna add some storage, some books, and yeah. Now let's add some armor to these armor stands, because that's what they're made for. Armor stands. Get our gear. This is what I expect y'all to be at, by the time I make this build. Just kidding. Unless you're a speedrunner, and I don't even think they really make houses. You're not gonna need this at this time yet. But yeah, this is just a house. Gonna get those items later on. Damn it. Okay, whatever. Trying to move the position and I just clicked it off. But it's whatever, we adapt, we move on. Life is life. Now what we want to do is add some stairs going down, because we don't want to be stuck here forever and we want to be able to get up to here. So yeah, just add some stairs. I chose to use some mossy cobblestone and some mossy, what's this thing called, stone bricks. Yeah, some mossy stone bricks. I feel it really matches the vibe that we are going for here, because we're in a jungle, I think it works. Yeah. Not sure about you, but I kind of like this part. I mean, I kind of like this design with the stairs. But yeah, so now we add a tree, just gonna add some vines, and then we're gonna add a pot. If you're wondering, yes, this pot is sped up. Yeah, it's whatever. Yeah, so we're gonna just add a pot down here and fix the terrain, add some lights and everything. Just make it look nice. Okay, now we're practically done with this house, and let's just get a nice 360. Ooh, okay. Another thing that I want to add, I just want to add a chimney here. Not sure if it will look the best on this house, but extra design is extra design. It should make it look better. For the chimney, I carried on with the same design that I was doing for the stairs. Some mossy, besides the fact that I'm not using mossy cobblestone, I just went for mossy stone bricks and some some stone bricks and then some cracked stone bricks. I think it makes it look like it has been there for a while, just really adds, it just adds. I don't know what word I was looking for, but it adds. Now obviously, because this is a chimney, what you want to add is some smoke, so I just chose to add this is still called campfire. Yes, I do not know why I chose a soul campfire, but it's whatever, it's whatever. So yeah, just get rid of these logs sticking out. It does not look right. Here we go. Oh, let me just add some stairs at the bottom. Feel that'll make it look a little better. Let's just not mind the fact that this glass is giving it away that it's not a proper chimney. So that we are done. And my personal perspective is that it looks nice. So now with the magic of editing, in 3, 2, 1, it's night, which makes this place look even more aesthetic. Okay, now it's time to act like we're on MTV or something. I hope I don't get copyrighted for even saying the name, whatever. What up, guys, and welcome to my MTV cribs. Yeah, we in the tree house, Just gotta go up these stairs, go to the pad, Yeah, the light is abundant, Then gotta go in here is the main area, Then up here is the bedroom with this glass on top, looking very good. You can look at the night sky while going to sleep. And I forgot to add some carpets, so let me just add some carpets down here. Don't mind this. If this was MTV, it would be edited out, so whatever. we're back with MTV Cribs, okay? And then now let's go down to my basement, which is aka called the storage room, like, yeah, just some nice carpet down there also, whatever. But yeah, I think this place looks nice. Besides the MTV thing, I was kind of confused on how to make this carpet look nice. As you can see, I'm very indecisive. I think I figured out the right word. Indecisive. Yeah. That looks about right. Now we can leave. Okay guys, final view of the house. Now it looks quite nice, I think. The carpet really adds a splash of color and makes everything just come together. So yeah, that's about it. This is how it will look when you're sleeping, looking at the night sky. Honestly, do not know how I deleted that block, but whatever. Okay, that's about it guys for this video. Hope you liked it, and I tried to be a little more active. I feel like I'm getting more used to this YouTube thing. So yeah, hope you liked the video. Please like and subscribe.